Hi-ho, Scott Sharkey here, and I'm taking a quick look at the Minecraft 1.9 pre-release. Should be out in a couple days, unless it already is, because, this video might be up late, and if it is, I'm sure people on YouTube will tell me all about that. That never ceases to be entertaining. Anyway, a couple of the most interesting things, I thought, anyway, they just added these snow golems, which you make out of, blocks of snow, and then you top them with a pumpkin. Oh! Aren't you the cutest little thing? Anyway, they run around and they make snow, and they also aggress. They will throw snowballs at any bad things that come your way, which is suicidally insane of the poor little guys because snowballs don't actually hurt. It just pisses things off. I have found that if you put them up on a raised platform with a little bit of lava underneath them, they will draw things into your death pit, which is fun. I could watch that all day. So yeah, those are nice. More interesting, though, is this biome over here. Now, if you want to see this, I'll put the seed I'm using in the description. It's one I found on the internet. It's actually a pretty fun survival island thing. That's what the kids are calling it. It's only got one tree, and you actually have to watch your resources a little bit. And the nearest shore is this interesting but largely useless biome. If you wanted, you could build a boat and go over there. I'm not going to because I'm playing creative mode and I'm just going to fly because I'm Superman. Anyway, yeah, you'll find it to the north. Well, kind of to the north. Direction is weird in Minecraft. You'd think the sun rises, the east sets in the west. In Minecraft, apparently, it rises in the north. So that's confusing. That's why east is on the top of your map. Actually, historically, east used to be on the top of maps back before we started using magnetic compasses. That's why we called the east the Orient. So you probably just learned something. Maybe. Anyway, we have this mushroom-infested, well, fungal hell, I suppose. It's got this myconid mat here. It looks kind of like Zerg Creep. And the only inhabitant of this place are these things, which are called mooshrooms. And they're just like cows, except they have an infestation growing on them. And soulless black wells for eyes. Oh god. Oh god. He's looking into my soul. So, you can shear them if you want. I'm actually just going to shave mushrooms off a cow. I never thought this would be happening today. Here we go. And then they just become a normal cow. Somewhat more interesting, and actually I think it says wonderful things about the people who make this game, that they even thought of this. I was wondering, you can milk cows in the game. That's nice. So what would happen if you milk these guys? If you milk them with a bucket, nothing happens. But if you milk them with a bowl, you get mushroom soup, of course. Cream of mushroom soup would have to come out of mushroom-infested cows. So that is nourishing, and is a useful food resource, I suppose, if you can get over the squick factor. The sad thing about mushroom soup is you can't stack it, unlike most foods. I mean, if you've tried to stack bowls of soup, you can probably imagine what happens. Other things in this update, they finally added Npcs to the villages. They don't actually do anything, except look like Squidward wearing a straitjacket. They're actually really ugly. So yeah, they don't accomplish anything other than making you feel guilty when you burn their houses down. Well, actually that kind of makes it more fun if you're a sadist. Also, some new mobs in the Nether. There are these flaming guys and leaping spring things. And they spawn fortresses in the Nether, which is actually really cool if you want to get a little more Doom in your Minecraft. So, yeah. This is my new favorite place. Also, this happened in 1.8, but it's here if you didn't notice. If you throw bone meal on mushrooms, they turn into giant mushrooms. And you can, I don't know, make tents out of those if you need an emergency shelter. Or, I suppose, if you use a brown one, they're taller. Oh, lazy-ass mushroom. That one didn't want to work. Neither did he. There we go. Yeah. So, you could make a Ewok village up there. Or you can live in these red ones, if you wanted to be a Smurf. So, yeah. 1.9. Oh god, that poor cow.